Hello and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3, welcome back to Baldur's Gate, welcome back to the Thieves Guild. Yeah, we're down in the sewers. We just defended the Thieves Guild from the Zentarim. We had to make a choice, one or the other, and if you make your choice really badly, you can do both. Like, take them both out, but you need one or the other for the end game, for the Gather Your Allies quest. And if you happen to be in this fight, and sort of fighting all the people down here, and you get to the end of the fight and you have an AoE spell down, say Moonbeam or Cloud of Daggers, at the end of the fight what happens is all of your allies, or all the people in the guild, will go back to their starting positions, which means they might walk through one of your AoE spells before you have a chance to dismiss it. And if that happens, everyone here will become enemy to you temporarily, and they'll all want to fight, and it's a pain in the ass to try and get out of here in one piece. Anyway, we need to talk to Nine Fingers Keen. See if we can go this way. And then we need to do a little exploring of the city, because there's an area that we haven't quite got into yet. So if everyone could just get in here. Everyone can get in here? Whatever. Hey.
I should speak up. Kind of you to take the Zentarim down first. That doesn't make us friends. Come on then, Stone Lord. If you mean to take my chair, you'll get no better chance than this.
Minsk has no interest in your furniture, Nine Fingers. Only in the wicked rump that fills it.
What?
You have been a stone in this city's boot for too long. And it will be no Stone Lord who reaches twixt Baldur and sticky toes to dislodge you. It will be Minsk!
I haven't got the slightest idea what he's trying to say.
Minsk, calm down, the battle is over. He's been like this ever since I knocked some sense back into him. He's threatening you. Feel threatened. Explain it all, the tadpole, the absolute. His time as a Stone Lord.
A bizarre tale. But it fits this idiot somehow. But if he's back to himself... Good. I'd rather you die as Minsk, the mad Rashimar. It's silly, but... Do you know, you were something of a hero of mine when I was young.
Even now, your tongue twists the truth. When you were young and 10-fingered still, Minsk and Boo were stone, instatuated on a city square.
Aye, I remember the spot. By a garden on the Wide. A soft thicket near the market, with ample pockets to pick. Celestia itself to a street rat looking for shelter. You might not have been wrestling monsters, but you kept the wind and the rain off. Heroic enough for me.
Bah! You tried to dampen Boo's eyes. Do not think you will be spared his teeth. Evil is evil, even if it was once innocent.
Oh, I'm no innocent. But evil? Well, you tell me. With the Fist, the Watch, and the Council itself all licking the Absolute's boots, who's the only one left standing to protect Baldur's Gate? Heroes come and go, but the Guild has always been here protecting the city, until the Stone Lord came to break us.
Alright, if you can't tell ally from enemy, Minsk, maybe you're no hero at all. She's right, the Guild will fight for the city, we just have to let them. History will remember the Stone Lord as far worse a villain than Nine Fingers. Don't make it worse. Enough, Nine Fingers. Minsk has been manipulated enough. Well, we've got Intimidation, Persuasion, and Persuasion. We get +9 from Persuasion. We can try and intimidate Minsk, but I'm not entirely sure that's a good idea. Let's go with she's right. The Guild will fight for the city. We just have to let them. It is DC of 15. Let's add Guidance, which gives us 10 to 13. And we get a 17 with bonuses.
I am shamed. Nadeshka. Unworthy to fight alongside my friends. Boo, what am I to do?
I can't speak for your rodent, but I know something of debts. If you reckon you've got one to repay, well, we could always work together.
With you? Pfft. Minsk has no lust for gold, that he would shake grandmothers by their ankles or set Boo nibbling at their purse strings.
I'm not talking about that. We've both got bigger enemies than one another. The city's enemies. And Tyr's honest truth, you gave my guild the wake-up call it needed. We've grown complacent, lazy, too sure of our standing. We never would have needed the Zent if we'd had a fighting force of our own. Swords for the city when the Watch and the Fist fail us.
Like a berserker lodge of my homeland. No army or militia serving the local lords, but heroes working for the common good.
Heroes. Sure.
Very well. Minsk and Boo accept.
I'm sorry, you what?
Boo and I will be your berserker lodge, taking the ugly ways of your guild and beating them into a more virtuous shape.
That's not even slightly what I was saying. I wasn't asking.
You are right. I have proven myself unworthy. I cannot serve this city if I was so easily turned against it. If I do not know my own mind, perhaps I no longer know what is good.
We need to focus on the absolute. You can negotiate your alliance afterwards. You have nothing to prove to her. You don't belong in the guild. Minsk, I'm fairly certain that good is literally the only thing you do know. Simple then. Trust that Boo will guide you both.
Boo!
Boo.
Boo! Kingpin Boo! My friend, your wisdom is vast and unknowable as the Rashimi High Country. What say you, Boo? When the Absolute is slain, shall we join Nine Fingers Keen and show her the ways of goodness?
Oh, can't we just go back to killing one another instead? Alright, fine. Let's leave this particular fight for when the actual war is won, shall we? With the Stone Lord off my back, I'll be able to bring my people out of hiding. Cobble together a force, so we're ready when you call on us. You have my thanks. Though, I'm still not actually sure you haven't made my life that little bit harder.
Complete Aid the Underduke. Let's see. What do we got? Confront the Elder Brain. Not Orin's Netherstone. Well, Orin. I think Orin's going to be a pain in the ass to fight. I think we might need to find a cat. That might be a good idea, actually. Because I was looking at my spells and I don't think I can do that. Gather your allies. Nine Fingers is grateful that we helped her retain control of the guild. She's not one to give away what's hers. We can count on her and her lady's court in the final battle. So yeah, you need a bunch of people. Halsin is grateful. Halsin is currently with Orin at the moment. Aid the Underduke complete. We help the guild defeat the Zentarim. They will aid us in the final fight against the cult. Right, okay, cool. We need to peace out of here. So we're in the sewers. We've done a lot of the sewers. Do we actually go in this area here? I don't know if we did. We took the boat up and down here. There's a murder target below us. What? Interesting. I think that's something else. Oh, there was a door there. Alright, so there are some areas we might not have explored. We've done most of this. Let's go upstairs. No, I need to leave. I'm getting a little bit disorientated. Right, peace out.
Have a lot on my mind.
Let's grab cat bug.
Well, in it.
Cat bug.
Come on now, guys.
And then peace up here. Easy peasy. So as soon as we're outside, we'll look at the map again.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Right. We got a bunch of stuff over here, which is in shadow. And then we got a bunch of stuff over here. We need to find a... what do we need to find? The Devil's Fee, I think. So Gale's cat just kind of like wafts around the city after you first meet them.
Do you think we could swim into the
Let's see, where would they be? There's a garden here. I don't know what this is. House of Grief. Maybe House of Grief and Devil's Feet might be in the same area. Alright.
Things down there.
Check it out. What's it all about?
Those clanking great steel watches.
So there is a spell that I'm kind of keen to get, and I don't know if they can help us get it. Let's head this way. Is that going to light up? Nope. So let's just explore this area, since we haven't been here before. Oh, out. Janeth's estate. Alright. What are you? Dragonborn. Okay. Lady Janeth's estate. Keep out. Oh, neat. Alright. Let's head down here then. Let's have a little look at the railway. There's a sand pit.
Do you ever think we should have had another one?
What's going on here? Well, we can't use any of this stuff. Alright.
If we'd only made the effort.
Game's just hasn't done a little save.
Smells like fermented baby fart with a hint of nutmeg.
What?
Oh,
Fermented baby fart with a hint of nutmeg. I'm just wondering if... Looking in everyone's adventurers. I'm looking for a bottle of water. Why? Because one of the things you can do with bottles of water is just throw them over your friends to clean them up. And we've been using them because I've been playing with my brother on his live stream. We've been using them. Oh, I could drop that on someone. Oh, there's no one there to drop on. So we've got this building here, and I don't know what that is. And then we've got a building over, well, kind of there. Oh, there we go. So, kind of interested in these. What is action once per turn? I wonder,
Ahead.
we're full spell slots. We should be alright.
Keep going.
Steel Watch, 206, level 11. We can take out Steel Watch things one at a time. Let's wait for everyone to catch up.
Evil comes in many forms. This man.
It's not a lie! If you would just listen, I could explain!
You have done quite enough explaining, Volo. You have poisoned the very hearts and minds of these good, kind, gentle citizens with your lies, your delusions, your conspiracies. Though you hide behind a mask of stories, we have seen beyond the veil. We see what you really are. Fearmonger. Hear, hear! Attention seeker. Hear, hear! Agent of chaos.
Your parasite stirs in recognition. This man is infected.
Right the hells follow! Today, citizens, we rid ourselves of this cankerous sore. Today, we burn away all falsehoods. Today, we will be divided no longer, for today, we rise in truth.
Volo? Volo Thampgedarm? This man is no enemy of the people. This man could not even hurt a mouse. I know. I have seen him try. Release this man at once!
What's this? Another heretic in our midst? Another mind clouded by the disruptor's lies? Another soul to cleanse? Well, we are nothing if not gracious. Let us see if we cannot lift the veil from their eyes too.
No! Please! No!
How did you know about that? Was that about the water? Yeah, I got to this point and something bugged out, so that's fun. Smoke powder barrel, smoke powder barrel, smoke powder barrel, smoke powder barrel. 1 of 1 damage. There's a bit of a problem. Who's going first? Right. So... she can go first. Well, get in there and just start chopping people up, I guess. That was quite messy. And then she could just... Oh, man. We don't have action surge because we need to short rest. Well, she could just dip her weapon in poison. Why not?
But kicking for goodness!
Let's see, where can
Whose
you
battle
go?
cry is too high for
So
your
we've
hearing?
got some options.
But
Whirlwind
you should
attack,
tremble all the
ensnaring
same.
strike, conjure barrage, channel your weapon's essence into a destructive widespread volley. Hail of Thorns, 9 to 27 damage. Can you... You have to do it on a target, alright. Well, I mean, they took damage, I guess. That's not very good.
Still on my feet.
Still on my feet. Could she dimension door True Volo? Ain't that a question? Dimension door. Choose destination? Here. Not enough resources action, but she could do that next turn. Right, so she's there next to... how much damage do these do again? Oh, enough to... Each one's enough to destroy a wall, and there's 8 of them. We can't put that fire out. That could literally kill... Oh, she tried to walk away. Interesting. Oh, what? Let's see where's Shadowheart and all of this. Shadowheart is... well, coming up. That was a considerable amount of damage. Okay, Spirit Guardians. Yes, please. Spirit Guardians Radiant. Level 6. Why not? Confirm. And then just kind of like... walk... Hang on, no. Walk in here. Okay, can she... she can't move any further. Which is a shame, so one person's been hit by Spirit Guardians. Can't really run in there. Minsk, how are you? Not too bad. We do mass healing word using her locket. Which didn't hit Minsk. Alright, well, we got Lazel. Enter. Critical miss, critical hit. Okay. So who's up now? Lazel. Right. Well, let's chop this lad up on the key side. And again. And again. Alright, get some health back. Inoculated against drow poison. Okay.
Swallow your battle cries, fiend, and wash them down with steel.
So, what we can do here is lacerate. 74 and 74, 70. Yeah, let's take this lad out. Bonk. Oh. Okay. Topple the big folk. Make an additional weapon attack this turn. Can we use that on this person? Bong. Multi-attack defense. They've got multi-attack defense. Right. So they're saving against all of those.
Can't even catch my breath.
Can you get that lad out? And then run away? And then end turn, I guess. Hellish Rebuke on this lad? Yeah, why not? I mean, it's causing damage. It's down to 7 hit points. Why would you walk? Why would you walk anywhere near Shadowheart? Okay, so one lad just died and it wasn't even our turn. Shadowheart's turn. Minsk is looking absolutely biffed. Does Minsk even have healing? He does. Right. Is he going to take a turn before getting absolutely smashed? No. No. We could do Healing Word onto Minsk. Give him some health back. Cool. Main hand attack on this lad? Guess so. Ah. So we can Divine Strike Poison. Yeah. This lad's now poisoned. Oh no, he got a little bit of poison damage, but he's not poisoned. Interesting. Want to... So it's at 18 damage. What the hell is Volo going? What an absolute... I mean, this is going to absolutely go bang at some point. Alright, Lazel, chop this person up. And then this person. I might kill them. 4 hit points. Mate.
Go for the eyes, boo!
Go for the eyes, boo! Right. Right. Whirlwind attack. Strike out at all nearby foes, making separate attack rolls against all of them. Do it. That was not bad. Can he do it again? Whirlwind attack. Oh, yeah. I mean, sure. Drink a potion.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
I wonder if the gods are watching me.
Let's blast this person. Blast this person. 1, 2, 3. That's a dead body that's been blasted over the quayside, and another dead body there. So yeah, a bunch of dead people. Rich. Oh, they look like they're going to TikTok boom. That lad just got up and died. Neat. Shadowheart, can you just get in there? Well, alright, it's probably not the best place for Shadowheart to be, but Cure Wounds. Cast it. We can't get in there because of the movement. Alright. Mass Healing Word? Yeah, Mass Healing Word, why not? Upcast that. Do it. Everyone gets blessed. So Minsk has now got more health. Gee. Alright, end turn. Volo is running away. Is he in safe? No, he's probably safe-ish. Okay, Lazel. That person said something very nasty about you. They're not dead, but they are stricken with drow poison. We should poison our weapons more. Oh, they're dead now because we killed them. Okay. Everyone might want to step back. Okay, that all exploded. And Volo is still alive. I don't know if Volo can even be killed. That's the thing. You, Shadowheart, stop concentrating on that just in case we accidentally kill someone. Let's do a short rest.
That helped.
It did help.
Let's get going.
Catbug. Alright, let's rob some people. Plate armor can go to camp. That person... go to camp. We don't really need a lot of the stuff, but it's good to sell things. Imprudence. Yeah, send their armor to camp.
What's hiding here?
So these guys got absolutely wrecked. Cool. And then the ruffian that started all of this sent it to camp. Sent his weapon to camp as well. Cool.
Another step forward.
Execution. Execution notice, yeah. Foundry entry prohibited. Oh, that's Steelwatch Foundry. Is it? Steelwatch Foundry. Yeah. Okay. Well, we found it then. Entry prohibited. Doesn't say. If we read the sign.
Steel Watch Foundry. Entry prohibited by order of Lord Gortash.
Well, well, well. There's a dead body down here as well. Oh, and a sigil. Okay, send to camp. Because we don't need to carry all this stuff. Okay, let's talk to this butthole.
Gods, I really thought I was done for. I suppose thanks are in order. Again, what's an heroic story without a little risking of one's neck, eh? And you know what they say, the bigger the story, the more people want to kill you for it. I'll tell you all about it, but not here. Too many eyes, ears, and weapons about. Meet me at your camp.
Volo. Well, oh, it's raining. Wait, is it raining because we're down by the docks? Charlatan, saving a fellow tailspinner. Catbug is inspired. Oh, we got a bunch of XP. If we leave the docks, does it go sunny again? Or is it just raining in the world? I don't know. Huh. Secure area. Interesting.
This dock is closed until further notice by order of Lord Gortash.
Right. Whatever. I wonder if we could have put all those barrels in our inventory. So I kind of want to know what's down here anyway. Fish barrel, wooden crate. No, we can open the wooden crate. We can open the fish barrel. What's in the fish barrel? Or camp supplies. Send to camp. Okay, what is this place?
Oh, Wave Mother, Queen of the Depths, hear me. Please carry Holly to her final rest in the deep wilds. Please. Sorry, are you here for Wave Servant Holly's funeral? Oh, it's already started. They're just inside.
Am I interrupting the funeral? Thank you. Leave. Oh, we can trade with them. Okay, what do we got? Starfish, a pearl, and some water. Okay, and they got 1 gold. Huh. No. Thank you. Let's not ask about the funeral. Let's just walk in.
You just need to honor the bitch queen.
It was just about 2 things.
Is this a good idea? Oh. Let's just kind of walk around the outside.
Glorious Wave Mother, pour upon the beast responsible for this injustice. Leave its master, a bloated carcass in the spume.
I think we should probably talk to them.
Something's on my mind.
Rejoice, sisters, for Umberly has blessed her humble daughter with a pure death. Her lips blue with her kiss, her lungs full of her quenching word. Umberly's mercy saved her from a slow, sinking death in the beast's shadow. How dare this beast sully the safety of Grey Harbor? We will find its master and send him struggling into the bitch queen's embrace. Not a sweet sleep like Holly's, but a suffocating flood of fruitless garbs and bursting flesh. You, supplicant, what tribute do you bring to honor the Wave Mother's fallen daughter?
I brought gold, I brought a prayer, I brought my weapon to help avenge her death. I haven't brought any tribute, actually. I mean, sounds like a quest. I brought my weapon to help avenge her death.
Yes. Then you know as well as Umberly that blood must soon be shed. Your tribute is well received. Breathe deep as she permits.
Did this person drown?
Yes. Thank the Wave Mother. Blessed Umberly saw fit to spare her an ignoble death. But her passing was not as the Wave Mother intended. It was a beast who took her life. An unnatural one whose very existence is an affront to Umberly. A wretched metal monstrosity hewn by hubris. A rusting pollutant that bleeds black blood into Umberly's pristine waters.
How did Umberly spare her an ignoble death?
The beast struck Holly while she was swimming in Grey Harbor. She was found by some fishermen. She would have suffered a terrible, agonizing death had Umberly not bestowed upon her the mercy of drowning.
What? I'm good at slaying beasts. Maybe I could help you.
The Queen of the Depths is generous to those who serve her, and her favor is far less deadly than her wrath. Find the master of this poisonous beast and slay him. Then one of her most precious gifts shall be yours.
We can trade. Ah, interesting. Hi. One inspiration gained. Cool. I need to see what's under this. A silver glass and a starfish. Oh. Would you like a ring? Maybe an obsidian ring. Cool. This precious gift isn't drowning, is it?
That privilege is not yours to earn.
Where can I find the beast's master?
We haven't found its lair as yet. Perhaps you can find where the beast takes its slumber and skewer it before it wakes.
Alright, let's see what I can do.
Salt kiss your brow. We await your return and the beast master's demise. Rejoice.
These
as
guys
the
are
Wave
crazy
Mother
as shit ass
welcomes
rat. Can
another
we
daughter to the deep
hang on a sec?
wilds.
Save.
Know that we too shall gladly follow when our time has come.
Okay, I just wanted to know if we could take the clothing because it's unique clothing. The answer is no, but we could rob the corpse. I suppose that's the thing. Ain't that something, innit? All right. They are literally humming the theme tune. They're humming the theme tune. They're writing the theme tune.
I think I'm afraid it's swallowed deep.
Ah, everyone failed survival, including the ranger. I think we might want to change Minsk out for something else.
Big as life.
faithful fan.
If they're right about the Swahagan, I may take up another line of work. Though nothing seems safe these days.
What are they talking about?
You hear these mooks trying to tell me about fishing? I've been fishing here all my life.
Oh, you've been fishing here all my life.
That's a flag.
The others think I don't know shit, but I do. I do know shit.
Huh. Passageway. So, let's see, Jay. Avenge the drowned. Hollis' corpse was retrieved by Grey Harbour fishers. They might know more about the beast that killed her. Bloodtide. Alandra Grey bid us avenge Holly. Okay. It's shown on the map. Oh, it's literally in the harbour. What? Is this one where we have to go underwater? Because I don't know if we want to go underwater. I might get Gale. Okay. Let's go this way. Because there's another way we went last time. Offerings chest. What's in the offerings chest? Oh, she just immediately takes it out. Oh, interesting. Huh. Okay. Okay. Offerings chest. So we need to talk to the fishers. Right. We also need to go and switch out Minsk with Gale, because Minsk is kind of useless unless we just respec him. But let's go back to camp. Okay. Why don't we... Yeah. I mean, we could get Karlak, but the magic man might be quite useful. Let's talk to him.
Hardly the noblest conflict we've encountered, but criminals will have their squabbles, even in the looming shadow of utter annihilation.
Sorry, what? Why does Elminster have such faith in you?
I've often asked myself the same question, but never really found a satisfactory answer. You clearly see something in me that I can't. The wisdom and intelligence required to overcome almost insurmountable odds, perhaps? Or the stupidity required to attempt it. I take it as a compliment either way. You don't get to be 13 centuries old without becoming a sound judge of character. And cheese, apparently.
Elminster is 1300 years old. Alright. I mean, Minsk's age was explained away by the fact that he was turned into a statue, which we just learned. I think I already knew that, but alright. Do you regret not using the orb when you had the chance? No. Vampire... join me! Join me!
Would that I could. But your entourage is full. You'll need to make room for me first.
Yeah, you know, Minsk can make way.
Magical. So, shall we?
We shall. Let's just check your inventory. Yeah, you got some healing. Cool. Also, if we hit tab, we can check your spellbook as well. So Gale, spellbook. So, Wizard, what have you got that we can switch out? Does nobody... Arcane Recovery, Ice Storm, which is kind of useful, Wall of Stone, yes, Cloud of Daggers. So his spellbook... Counterspell. Does nobody have Telekinesis? What? Disintegrate, that's a really nasty thing to have. Globe of Invulnerability is really quite funny. Interesting. He doesn't... Oh, he's got Dimension Door, which we've just used. Cloud of Daggers, which is always useful. Thunderwave, which is never useful. Okay. Alright, well... Okay. Okay.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Oh, there's Volo kicking around down here. Volo everywhere, except for with the person I don't really want to talk to. Where are you, Volo? He said he'd be at the camp. Where would he... There's Mizora, just kind of chilling. Oh, here he is. Here he is.
It is splendid to see you again, my friend. If you hadn't saved me from that mob, I'd be penning a guide to the afterlife based on first-hand experience. Perhaps you would hazard a guess as to why the mob turned on me?
The mob turned on you because you're a bit of a knob. Also, he's a bard, but I think there's more to Volo than meets the eye. I have a feeling Volo is one of the characters that can't be killed. So even if he gets blown up and dies, the universe just keeps bringing him back. He's a weird one. He's kind of like Elminster, but not as reliable and probably not as deep into cheese. Can we trade with him? Oh, look at that! We can trade with him! Oh, he's got some... Oh, scroll... Oh. Scroll of Globe of Vulnerability. I think I will, in fact. What else has he got? Scroll Sunbeam. Gee! That is a really nice spell to have. Can we just give him stuff? Yeah, I think we can. Can we just give him junk? We got a bunch of stuff here. A lot of this stuff is actually kind of cool. Ice Blight Robe. Alright. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do this for too long. Orin the Red controls a syndicate of killers. Perhaps you pissed her off. I assume you criticize Archduke Gortash. He controls the city now. Did you speak out against the cult of the Absolute? They have eyes everywhere. I just assumed decades of spreading lies and misinformation had caught up with you.
Nonsense! It is my dedication to truth that endangers my well-being, and I have uncovered the most startling truth imaginable. The Lord of Murder has returned. As he did 100 years ago, Baal has set his accursed sights on Baldur's Gate, and his temple runs red with the blood of the innocent. Orin is his chosen. And like Sarevok before her, she is able to take on the savage form of the Slayer. If the Slayer is not stopped, it will slaughter every living thing in this city. As one of those things, I'm particularly eager to stop it. And there is a way. I have a study of the beast, penned by the wizard Irenicus himself. It contains all of the knowledge needed to slay the Slayer. Now I just need a brave adventurer, willing to face Baal's chosen, and to put the knowledge into practice.
I mean, we're gonna do it anyway. We have to take out Orin. I'll do it.
Wonderful! I can scarcely think of anyone more suitable. It will serve you well. A study of the Slayer, penned by John Irenicus. It's one of a kind, so do try to keep it away from the inevitable bloodbath.
I thought it was penned by Hugh Janus. Huh. The more you know. What is the Slayer?
The Dream Eater. It is said the children of Baal are claimed throughout their sleep, ever disturbed by visions of a life of bloodshed and terror. Once they have seen too much, once these dreams drive their minds to break, they are beset by the Slayer. It is a beast of unspeakable violence that consumes all in its path, including the soul of the one who is host to it.
Tell me about Irenicus. Irenicus.
A genius, exiled from his home in the elven paradise of Soldanessala, when he attempted to seize the power of life itself, he instead turned his magnificent mind to murder on a grand scale. That is how he came to crave the power of the Baal spawn. He saw them not as living things, but as tools for his own machinations. In the end, though Irenicus took the form of the Slayer for himself, it was a Baal Bal's spawn who thwarted him. The same that saved Baldur's Gate.
I'll need more than a book to face Bal's Chosen.
Quite so. I was rather hoping you'd gathered all the rest of the adventuring paraphernalia yourself. You'll need every advantage.
I've already slain Merkel's Chosen. I can handle this. This is a daunting task. I should begin my preparations now.
I am a living witness to Bal's defeat those 100 years ago. So I know your battle against him is not futile. He can be stopped, but not all of those who stood against him survived. And those who did were never the same again. I wish you luck, my friend. And I hope that when I see you again, you'll be in one piece. 2 or 3 at most.
Right, we've received an item. It highlights it right here. Read! Ooh. Even though this child of Baal has thus far been squandering the gift of their unholy blood, it seems that Baal's lash is inescapable. The graven god has now besieged them with the Slayer, the Beast, and Prophet. And when they turn, their mind is broken, more broken than all my torments could ever rend it to. I spent all this while testing the captive spawn with my experiments, trying to extract more of Baal's gifts from them, but they have brought the Slayer upon themselves. It seems that it manifests in moments of pure hatred, a divine hatred of mortal blood. A divine hatred those of mortal blood cannot fathom. When the child of Baal hates in a way that pleases their lord, Baal himself descends upon them in his own avatar. Despite all the Baal spawn of Candle Keep has done to prevent Savrok's uprising, it seems Father must love them dearly, indeed to intervene personally on their behalf. Perhaps if I continue my routine of absorbing all of the divine essence I extracted while a spawn were my captive, I can force Baal's magics to quicken in my own blood, trick the fool god into thinking I'm one of his own children. Thus, I may tame the beast for myself. The book then continues with a detailed record of Irenicus' experiments to transform into the Slayer. Right. What? Why? This is a completed quest, so we've done all that. Orin's Netherstone. Okay. Gortash tells us Orin resides in the Temple of Baal. We must find the temple and a way of getting in. Alright, so we need to find a bunch of places. We need to find the Devil's Fee if we are to take on Raphael. And also, apparently, Gale's cat's on the roof. Having Gale in the party might help, actually, with that. We also need to go and punch Orin in the face until she dies, but I kind of want telekinesis for that. Because I want to see if we can do a Jedi build and, like, literally force push people around. That might be a good idea. I'm going to leave it for the time being, only because I need to look some stuff up in terms of... Because I don't know if warlocks can just get telekinesis, but we can't do anything. Like, when it comes to spellbook, so we hit spellbook. If we want to change spells as a warlock... I believe the only way we can do it, spells using spell slots can be replaced on level up. Now, unfortunately, we've already leveled up all the way. And the only way to do that is pay 100 gold to Withers and then just respec, which is a pain in the bum. These guys with an actual spell book, so Shadowheart and Gale, can in fact Yeah, they can in fact just change out the spells. So some of them have got little borders around them, some haven't. So I can click on one, hit an X on it, and then like add that back. So that was Spirit Guardians. So I can move stuff around. Hero's Feast. Oh, I haven't done that in a while. Okay, right. Yes, I'm going to leave it there. So if you've got to this point, definitely leave a little like if you like the video. Definitely leave a subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. If you want notifications, ding on the bing. If you don't want notifications, don't click the bell and say what. I'll catch you next time.